Anna held her friend hand tightly, her eyes pleading. Anna, did you really? Eddie, you know he is. Jan Jungkook thin laughter. Jan Jungkook takes his hand away gently. His voice calm, but from Jan Jungkook there is no Asana. You are like my sister, and I already told you I don't have any feeling for you. Anna, I feel with tears. Her voice shook. Anna, I know you are saying this only because of your uncle. I can see you are not happy with his marriage. And then why do you want to accept the blind boy and not me? Jan Jungkook glared at her, clearly hurt and angry. Jan Jungkook, Anna, it's not his life. He knows what he is doing. We don't have the right to interference. Yeonbin, who has been quiet, is being calmly. Yeonbin, yeah, and also Uncle Boon. No, Mr. Kim very well. They are best friends. Uncle will never make a bad decision. So may not in agreement, sipping her coffee. Someone right, Uncle won't give Jungkook hand to someone he doesn't trust. He must see something good in this man. Yon phone, her arms crossed. Yon, I still think you should think about it. Just because he is rich doesn't mean you should marry him. Nobody even saw this blind boy. Mr. Kim protect him so much. I feel like he might be ugly or something. Maybe that's why he kept him hiding. If you are only doing this marriage for your uncle, then you won't be truly happy. Yobin rolled his eyes in frustration. Yobin, that's not a fair thing to say. Jan Jungkook looked up slowly, his voice cold but controlled. Jan Jungkook, I don't care if he is beautiful or not. All I care about is my uncle's happiness. Please don't interfere in my marriage anymore. Yon's curve is still not breaking down. Yon, it's because of money. That blind guy is the head of the Kim enterprise. If you marry him, you might become the owner of. Before Yon could finish, Jungkook stand up and punched him hard in his jaw. Everyone gasped. Jan Jungkook, I'm ashamed to call you my friend. And one more thing, he has a name. It's Kim Tae-hung. Without saying another word, Young Jungkook grabbed his helmet and walked out of the cafe. Young Bin san and looked at Young seriously. Young Bin, I don't know he was so strong in his decision. And I know you are hurting, but you can't force someone to love you. If it's a fate, we can't change it. Young looked down at Sam. When I have to apologize to him, I really regret what I said. And I wiped her tears and whispered softly, and I can't forget him. I love him for almost 5 years. And shaking his head, knowing how stubborn Anna can be. Jungkook home evening. Jungkook stand outside his home, taking a deep breath to calm himself. He doesn't want his uncle or brother to worry. Slowly opened the door inside. Mr. Kim is waiting with a gentle smile. John Jungkook, good evening, Mr. Kim. He bowed respectfully. Mr. Kim laughed calmly. His smile was Mr. Kim. It's Father Kim too, you know. Jungkook, he chuckled like a bunny. I'm really happy that you accept the proposal. Jungkook doesn't reply. He just gives a smile. Mr. Kim, he is really lucky. Jungkook, you know that after the wedding you will be living with my son, right? Jungkook nodded quickly. Mr. Kim speak gently. His eyes full of trust. Mr. Kim, I know I'm asking a lot for you, but I can't trust just anyone with my son life. Jian Jungkook placed a hand on his friend's shoulder. Jian, it's okay, my friend. Don't stress yourself. The wedding is only a week away. Let's not worry now. Janmino Jungkook's older brother was the scene and sons of play after a little more talk and Mr. Kim left the house. Later that night, John Jungkook sits quietly staring at the full moon. His heart is full of mixed feelings. Jianminno come and sit beside him. Jianminno, you still have time. If you want, you can say no to this marriage. Jungkook looked at his brother softly. If you are only doing this for, then you don't need to. You are my brother. I don't want you to do this just to make others happy. Jungkook smiled softly. Jungkook, no one forced me. Uncle didn't even ask anything from me after my parents left. You and uncle become my whole world. Uncle never asked me for anything. This is the first time. I don't want to hurt him. He looked at the stars and then back at his brother Jungkook, and I'm not being forced. I'm truly happy with this marriage. Minna smiled and felt his little brother's shoulders gently. And then I'm proud of you, very proud. Kim Mason, Mr. Kim paused on the step when he heard soft music. He got out the hallway, a gentle smile frowned on his lips as he quietly followed the sound. Just a few steps ahead, he saw his son sitting gracefully at the grand piano, his fingers dancing peacefully over the keys. Mr. Kim softly smiled, leaning against the doorframe as he admired the since you are here, my son, Tehang turned around slowly and a smile forming on his face. Tehang, Dad, I felt your presence. I was waiting for you. Johan walked in and sat beside his son, his eyes filled with warmth. My son is so beautiful. Tehang puffed his cheeks and looked away, pretending to be annoyed. Tehang, I am not a girl, Jaja. Jihan chuckled and pinched his cheek gently. Jihan, I know, but even then, you are the most beautiful soul I've ever seen. Tehang smiled, his fingers still lightly resting on the piano key. Jihan, did you finish your book? You said you had just a few pages left. They nodded quickly. Tehang, yes, Queen Jia came earlier and took the final copy. I had to submit it today. If I didn't, that angry bird would get all stressed again. Laughed out loud. Yeah, that's Jane got for you, but don't call him that. He's your eldest. But he's always calling me for being late. And Queen talks his side every time, and that's because a queen know how to handle him. And don't worry about it. Jane just want the best for you. Tehan rested his forehead on his father's shoulder. Tehan, where were you today? Uncle said you left the company early. Jin gently pressed his son's hair. Jin, I want to meet your future husband. Tehan cheek intently turned red. Tehan, Dad, you couldn't told me earlier. Jin smiled warmly at his side son. Jin, we only have 1 week left before the wedding. I wanted to see Jan Jungkook myself. Tehan looked down, his voice softened. Is he really okay with this marriage? What if he's being exposed? I don't want someone to marry me just because they feel bad for me. Then smile waited a little. He held the shoulder gently and turned him to face him. My sweet child, I understood you worry, but believe me, Jian is not someone who can be forced. He is strong-minded. If he didn't want to marry, he would have said no. Tehang, but Dad, I don't even know what I look like. No one see me like that. What if he doesn't like me after the wedding? Jan kissed his son forehead and hugged him close. Jan, didn't I tell you before? You are beautiful inside, Arra said. Not being able to see yourself doesn't mean you are not worthy of love. And Jan, I can feel it. He is a good man. He will take care of you, protect you, and love you the way you deserve. Jan leaned into his forehead, embracing feel the warmth and Tiang, I trust you that I believe in your words. Jan smiled, brushing Tiang hair gently. Jan, that's my boy. Tiang rested his head on his father's lap and started into the quiet evening where the light muzzle gently played with the curtains. A peaceful smile found on his lips. Kim Tiang didn't expect that his life would become more beautiful after the arranged marriage, but deep inside a small light of hoping to grow, hoping that love in the most expected way was coming to him. Wedding day, Jungkook stood in front of the mirror, his hands shaking as he tried to fix the color of his wedding suit. He looked deep in breath and let out, slowly tried to calm the storm inside him. Jungkook murmured, "You can do this, just breathe. It's just a wedding, not a court trial." But the truth was, he was more nervous than ever. Who wouldn't be on their wedding day? Jian Minho walked into the room and saw his younger brother facing in soccer. You have to relax, John. You are way too nervous. It's your wedding, not a fight. Jungkook gave a nervous smile but said nothing. His hands were still trembling. Janmin teasing, if you won't meet your fiance about he meet your fiance and he before he could finish the sentence, the door opened with a soft knock. Lee stepped in with a bright excited smile on her face. Lee, oh my goodness, you are so lucky. Atihan is so beautiful and cute. She squeals like a schoolgirl, unable to hide her excitement. Jungkook flashed and Jungkook, wait, what? You saw him? What does he look like? Minho quickly stepped forward and gently patted his hand over Lee's mouth. Janman, Lee, you are making him even more nervous. Lee giggled and pulled his hand away. Lee, I can't help it. He is like a fairy tale prince. Sonyeon, Somen, Hani, Anna, Anyon all joined them in the room. The girl eyes sparkled as they saw Jungkook in his wedding suit. Yeonbin, you look so handsome today, like a real prince. Somen smiled. I still can't believe this day is finally here. Anna couldn't stop staring at Jungkook. Her cheeks slightly red, but Jungkook didn't even look at her. His mind was somehow somewhere else. His heart only beating for one person, Kim Tae-hoon. It's a time will be always outside. We be your best friend, best man today. Remember, the group smiled warmly at Jungkook and stepped out, leaving only Minho behind. Minho are ready, little brother. Jungkook noticed slowly, taking one final breath to calm himself. Jungkook softly, yes, let's go. As he opened the door, bright flash as from camera made his eyes, making him blink and sail his face for a second. Then he looked ahead and his eyes widened. The wedding venue was like a dream. The grand decoration covered the place with the white flower, gold river, and glow. Jungkook walked fast. He held his high, falling by Yeonbin and Somin. Each step felt heavy, but his heart beat faster with every second. In the middle of the cell, he stopped and stood with his hands gentle folded. His uncle Jeon Won looked at him proudly. Won whispering to himself, he was grown into the farm and Minno joined Lee and their father standing to the side as the ceremony began. Jungkook looked around, searching for familiar faces. He saw Honey Jin standing with Wen Queen. Both smiled brightly. Wen Queen, well, he is so handsome. Their wishes, however, were soon replaced by other ones that hit Jungkook ear sharply. Random guest, one whisper, yeah, but why would such a handsome man marry that blind boy? Random guest, maybe he was forced. Jungkook clenched his jaw slightly and rolled his eyes. Jungkook in his mind, they don't know him, they don't even know. Let them talk, and then everything around him went quiet. Announce a soft voice. Now here come the groom. Whisper filled the air. All eyes turned to the middle of the SL. The soft sound of the wedding bells echoed through the air, but Jungkook could hear none of it. His eyes were fixed in one place, and then he saw him, Kim Tae-hong. A sharp gaze left Jungkook lip as he saw his groom walking slowly down the SL dressed in a suit. The sunlight poured through the window made him glow like an angel. His black blue eyes looked calm, unsure but calm. A small smile touched his lips, and in that moment, everything around Jungkook disappeared. Jungkook in his heart. So this is why Mr. Kim hiding. He is so not just to the Kims, but to me, my treasure, my precious one. There's one corner of Jungkook's heart, but he held them back. Jungkook in heart. I thought Angel you were just fairy tale from childhood, but now I've seen one walk towards me. His heart wandered so fast. He thought everyone could hear it. Guest one. No one thought that the second son of Kim Tae-hong family is such a beautiful boy. Guest two. He looks like a painting, so delicious and pure. Kim Tae-hong had those soft whispers. His finger gave his father a rotely healed and sigh. Kim Jeon gently patted Tae-hong had just a few more step, my son, then you will meet your husband. Tae-hong slowly nodded, his lip trembled a little. Jihan smiled warmly and gently took his son's hand from his elbow, stretched out towards Jihan. Jungkook came to his soft gaze in his heart. His hand, it's so warm. Jungkook held Tae-hong's hand gently. His touch soft and respectful. Kim Jian voice trembled. Take care of my baby. He is everything to me. Jungkook was dear, firm and respectful. I will, Mister. I mean, Uncle Kim. I promise. Tae-hong's cheeks turned red. Hearing Jungkook's voice, he lowered his head, feeling shy but safe. Jungkook gave him a soft smile and held him to stand at Kim Jihan wiped the corner of his eyes and walked back to stand beside who was already not to cry. Now it was time for war. Young Jungkook turned to face Kim Tae-hong. His gaze eyes looked into the soft black eyes from Tae-hong. He could feel Tae-hong's nervousness just by looking. Jungkook softly rubbed the back of Tae-hong's head with his thumb. Jungkook softly whispering, it's okay, I'm here. Tae-hong lipped into a small, thankful smile. Then Jungkook took a deep breath and began his whole. Jungkook and Jungkook take you and Tae-hong for my lawful husband to have to hold from this day forward for better, for worse, and for rich, proper, and the health until I do us part. I will love and honor you all the day of my life. Jian couldn't hold back anymore. The tears flowed down his cheeks. Jian Cheng held his hand tightly. Now it was Tae-hong's turn. Tae-hong looked up and Jungkook. His voice was small but clear. Kim Tae-hong, I am Kim Tae-hong. Take Jian Jungkook for my last word to have to hold from his day forward, for better, for worse, for rich, for poor, the sickness and the health until us past. I will love, honor, and You are the day of my life. His voice cracked at the last word, but his eyes were filled with honesty. Everyone in the room was quiet, even a whisper step. It was a beautiful moment. Then come the wedding. Jungkook carefully slid the gold ring on Taehyung's and finger. He paused for a second, admired how small and cute the finger were. John softly perfect fit, just like it. Taehyung blinked his lip, parted slightly, and the sweet paw. Jungkook gently helped him sliding into his finger to their hands touched and stayed together for a little longer. Taehyung knew that would happen next. His cheeks turned pink as he looked down. Suddenly he felt warm hand gently cup his cheeks. Kim Tae-hyung settled, but before he could say anything, Jungkook leaned and gave a soft on his shoulder. Jungkook whispered, "You are safe with me, my angel." Tae-hyung chuckled softly, his heart filled with warmth. Just like his father said, Jungkook was a real gentleman. He didn't rush, he didn't make him feel uncomfortable. The wedding hall echoed and cheers. The elders come to bless the newly married couple. Kim Jin smiled through his tears. "I'm really happy, Jeon Jungkook. Take care of my little one."
And tell me about the people that you know who are trying to feel alive.
Jungkook smiled warmly. "No need to say it, Jin. I will always." Jin laughed at his little brother tightly. Jin softly to Taehyung. "Congratulations, little one." He picked a kiss on Taehyung's forehead. Taehyung giggled, his eyes shot with emotions. Smiled with joy. "Congratulations, I'm so happy for you." Jungkook nodded with a smile, thanking her. And then come Minho, Lee, Yeonbin, Yeon, and the rest. They congratulated the couple with bright smile and tight hug.
I wanna hear about
Thought out
everything
all of
you're
it. Jungkook and
doing.
Taehyung never let go of each other's hand. Taehyung loved the feeling of Jungkook's warm touch. It gave him strength. It gave him peace. Jungkook leaned closer. Jungkook softly, "Do you want to meet my friends?" Kim Taehyung smiled, nodded, "Of course, I will love to." Jungkook introduced him to see Yeonbin, Yeon, Hani, and Anna. They all greeted him kindly. Yeonbin smiled, "You are even more beautiful up close." Taehyung, "Honey, teasing. Jungkook is lucky, huh?" Jungkook chuckled, "I'm more than lucky." Taehyung smiled shyly. Just then Kim called out for Jungkook.
Just need to cry. Come on,
Kim, Jungkook,
Sharon,
come here
baby,
for a minute. Jungkook turned to Taehyung. "I'll be back, okay? Stay here with them." Taehyung nodded softly, "Okay." Jungkook gave a gentle kiss to his hand before walking towards his father-in-law. Jian introduced his son-in-law to several business partners. Meanwhile, Taehyung stood quietly with the new friend he had just met. His heart was calm, his fingers still warm. He was married, and Jian Jungkook was now his husband. Anna looked around the room with a smug expression and asked loudly, "Anna, where are your friends?" Taehyung. Everyone became quiet. They all know that Kim Taehyung didn't have any friend. Anna wanted to make him feel bad, to provoke him. Sumin fought and gave Anna a sharp glare. Sumin, "Anna, stop it." But Anna smirked and said with fake innocence, "Anna, oops, sorry, it just slipped out my mouth. I forget you didn't have any friend." Yeon quickly grabbed Anna's hand, tried to stop her from speaking more. Yeon, "Anna, please stop now." But Taehyung only smiled gently. He was not angry, just calm. Taehyung, who said I have no friend? I have two." Everyone looked surprised. Taehyung, "Do you want to meet them?" Anna blinked confused. Taehyung, "They are here with me. Somin, Yobin, and Yoon. Jungkook friend are my friend too." Snowman chuckled and walked over to him. Snowman, what, hey? She wrapped her arms around him and smiled. The other laughed softly at the sweet moment. Then suddenly Tihang said something that made everyone frozen.
There's a line. Sign me up and tell me about the people that you know.
Tehang Miss Anna like my husband. A heavy silence filled the room. People turned their head in shock. Tehang, did my husband feel the same for you too? Yumin quickly stepped in, tried to calm the situation. Yumin, no, Tehang, Jian treat her like a friend. We all are friends from high school. Don't take it the wrong way. But Tehang was become more serious. Tehang, you still didn't answer my first question, Miss Anna. Anna stood up, face red with frustration. Anna, yes, I love him. So what? Just because you are rich doesn't mean you can face him to marry you, force him to marry you. Even you grab Anna elbow tightly.
Thinking, you know that I can take the truth.
Anna stop it. He has no feeling for you and no one forced him. Anna, yeah, he married you only because of his uncle. It's really a pity. Tim shook softly, but his voice turned deep and powerful to him. Then it's a clear pity, you say. If he really felt pity, and then he wouldn't have said those raging woe with such emotion. I might be blind, but I can feel people's heart. I know their feelings. Is what made everyone quiet. If you still have feeling for Jan, you should stop now. Anna, who are you to say that one day you are going to choose that Jan married you out of? She stopped mid-sentence. He glared at her so intently that for a second everyone thought he could see her. Then he is my husband, Miss Honey. You had no right to speak such nonsense. 80% child of the room, no one dared to speak. Then finally someone broke the silence. I mean, she don't let her bother you. She turned to you and together they pulled her out of the room. Young son, young she just couldn't accept John's reaction. That's why she acted like that.
Believe my eyes.
Tehun smiled softly. It's okay. Just then Jungkook came back after meeting some business partner. He walked over to Tehun and gently held his hand. Jungkook, did they you were was one Tehun so pleasure. Tehun, no, not at all. Someone giggled at their sweet moment. And then their other friends, Minho, Lee, Kim, Jin, and joined them after some hours. They finally left of their new apartment near Jungkook office. In the car were alone. Jungkook was driving after getting the address from Kim Jin. Jungkook, are you feeling okay now? He seems a little tired. We all reached the mansion soon. Taehyung corrected him gently. Taehyung, it's our mansion. He was also looking straight ahead, thought he could only see darkness. Jungkook smiled softly. Jungkook, you look so beautiful. When I saw you at the Taehyung tried not to blush, but a soft red color appeared on his cheeks and neck. Taehyung, I am a man, you know. Jungkook laughed. Jungkook, yes, yes, you are a man, my pretty man. Taehyung gave a silent smile.
Life can get hard, so honey, if you need to cry.
Taehyung, Mr. Jian is so flattery today. I heard you are a strict man and your law firm. Jungkook, that's only in my office. You are my husband, so there is nothing wrong with flirt with you. Taehyung chuckled and leaned back on the seat. He turned his head to the right. He saw only Taehyung. Can I ask you something, Jian? Jungkook. Jungkook was surprised to hear the word from him. Jungkook, you don't need to ask for permission. Taehyung, were you forced to marry me? Why did you agree to marry someone you never even seen before?
Maybe I can turn it around.
Jungkook laughed a little. Jungkook, maybe my uncle thought I would die single. Taehyung snort at the joke, hiding his pain. Jungkook gently held Taehyung's hand. At first, Taehyung was surprised, but then he relaxed. Jungkook, we no Uncle Kim since I was a child. He is my uncle, best friend. What over time he told me about you. I to marriage because of him. Taehyung lowered his head slightly. Taehyung uncle raised me after my parents died. He treated me like his own son. He loved me so much. I won't do anything for him. Taehyung tried not to cry. He smiled a little, hiding the pain of his heart. Taehyung thinking so like Anna said, what if he made me out of pity? Taehyung, but listen Taehyung, just because I agree for my uncle doesn't mean I was forced. It was my choice to marry you, and if you think I marry you out of pity, then please throw that idea away from your silly little brain. Taehyung blinked. Hey, did you forget I am a famous writer? How can you call me silly? Jungkook laughed and stopped the car on the side of the road. He held Taehyung's hand tighter. Taehyung, why did you stop? Taehyung, Jian came Taehyung felt on his spine. Jungkook, I know what are you thinking, but I want to give a real chance. It's true that I don't know how you look. I don't care if you are rich or blind, but the moment I saw you at the altar, I wanted you for myself. Taehyung smiled softly and looked at his Taehyung, Jungkook, do you really want to give us a chance? Jungkook nodded. Jungkook, I do. Then, okay, then let's get to know each other. I don't know much about respect that is and famous criminal lawyer. Jungkook, I want to know everything about you. Taehyung nodded. Me too. I wanted to know about Jungkook smiled and started the car again. They continued their journey to their new home. Hearted began to open each other.